music to me is magic, not in a like bad way, but in a good way. For my band, for instance, we were doing like demos for a song, and we're just talking, and we go, oh, it's like, oh, watching the rivers rise, and we're like, and then instantaneously, me and Megan, who's in the band, we're like, that's a song. Hold on, grabbed the acoustic, and then 20 minutes later, wrote this whole song, which we're still like finalizing the recording of now, and you're done with it, and you're like on such a high because you come in with nothing, and boom. There's a song called Shadows that was off the Lincoln City's second album. It just so happens like two of the guys in the band that couldn't make it to practice that day, so me and my cousin who's the singer, we were just sitting there talking, and I would have an acoustic and just listen to what he was going through, and then boom, I was like, oh, that there it is, that's something. And then we wrote a song, and then 30 minutes later, it's done, and there you go. And it's kind of on the album, relatively about the same way.
Right.
That magic is so fun and so inspiring to like, and even other bands that come in, the song was written, but they might come up with another part or a harmony, or they might do a vocal stack, or they have a lead line, and they'll play a lead part that they didn't imagine that they could do. All that is just like, I get jazzed up just being a part of it.
Right.
And that's the part where, so to me, it's all compounding. So like when this was an empty room, was first done, it was just me. I plugged in my guitar and amp and started playing like Metallica riffs and stuff like that here. It was nothing, and it was all big. It was intimidating. There's no feeling to it because it's just a room. It was just a room. There's a lot of effort into it, and you're happy about the accomplishment, but it's just a room. But then that was 2018. So now we're 7 years later. There's been 4 or 5 albums recorded here by other bands, 4 albums by my band. They've been recorded here, little singles and stuff like that throughout. Other bands practicing in here, other bands writing songs in here. All of that, it gets collected. It builds and builds and builds throughout time.
Right.
You think of like Sun Recording Studios, or RCA Recording Studios, or Sound City, or Abbey Road, or anything like that. You don't think that somebody just walking to Abbey Road is a great example, which is where the Beatles recorded most of their stuff. That doesn't inspire them. That doesn't make him go like, oh, it pulls something out of you, because you go like, they were right there. That was the piano, and that's the guitar, and that all of that feeds off, that energy gets fed into the music. And anyway, that's all. That's what I try to cultivate and try to help people produce songs and all.
Thanks for watching this clip of Recall the Podcast. Make sure to check out the full episode if you have the time. We do a highlight video once a week and a brand new episode every month. Peace and love, y'all.